Alright, PC port has been out for about 1 month and a half. Honestly, I cannot complain. I mean, I can, but you know Pixel Gun, how greedy it is. But if you wonder, wait, Wolfie, hey buddy, I haven't seen you for 3 years, if anyone wonders that to begin with. No, I'm not coming back to Pixel Gun. So yeah, I just figured that now that some players just came to the PC port, trying to enjoy the game, I just want to like talk about some things that have been on my mind a bit since it was released. The game is still pretty much the same. I know. Wow, it sounds almost insane, right? It's as pay to win, if not more than before. Pretty much the van is way more expensive. Like I pretty much got this van and it costed like 4,000 goddamn gems. If you wonder why the hell did I get everything, it's just because now I have a job and I'm very irresponsible with my own income. So okay, besides it, have you guys noticed that it took 1 month and a half for them to actually add keybinds on the PC port? Like, you would have expected Pixel Gun to just come with that by default once it got released to the PC port. But yeah, that's not really an issue because yeah, they ended up adding it anyways, which is not bad. But one thing I am gonna complain about is the fact that they took so long to add an anti-cheat. Like, bro, the moment the game was released, not a few days after, we already had tons of clients just trying to hack into the game and spoil everyone's experience as a whole. Like, I'm not kidding. I would have like 1 cheater out of 4 games, and that's being generous, to be honest, because wow, there were a ton. So hey, at least they tackled that very important part. For now, I haven't seen any cheaters, which is amazing. Is this thing on? Oh, hi, hey. If you guys are wondering why the hell did I even decide to postpone this project for more than a year, I would most likely say maybe disinterest in the game and also a bit of laziness. Let's not hide that. But yeah, I really didn't know how to finish this video, so I kind of was trying to do a take on me just revisiting the game, but this time with, like, you know, actual more input, like not even input, I would say like me just playing the game in general. But the thing is, I noticed that's not very intuitive for a video of me just rambling onto the PC port release. So yeah, you know, I figured, hey, why not? I still got like around 300 whatnot hours on this game. Look, I was hooked when this version came out. I can't deny that. But fundamentally, it's still the same game. Like, you can't tell me that just because a pay-to-win looking game ported itself onto the PC, that it's somehow gonna be better. No, it's the same thing, but now with WASD as movement instead of whatever the touch controls were. So, you know, you can kind of see that, hey, you know, in reality, there's not much to be said about the game and the PC port. Maybe besides the fact that if you are a starting player, actually on the PC port, you definitely have a bit of a harder time, because I don't know if it's been fixed. Actually, I didn't check this out, but maybe someone in the comments can prove me otherwise. But ads are not allowed on Steam, so far as I'm aware. So basically, all the small benefits you'd get from, you know, just seeing the ads don't apply to you. And given that you cannot port that PC account to your mobile, you can only do it one way, which is mobile to PC, you cannot benefit off of the ads, meaning that your progression will even be slower than a regular player. Which, honestly, if you ask me, that's gonna be definitely a trick up someone's sleeve to definitely have a fun start. I would definitely love to have a rough start on this game. I totally didn't try picking up a second profile at once and definitely gave up because, man, is this game fucking grindy. But, yeah. Honestly, I don't have anything more constructive to say besides really clashing on the game on how bad it is. But legitimately, the reason why it's also bad for me is I kind of got all the weapons I really want. I don't really have any other goals, and you know, a game without goals, it's kind of like beating around a dead horse. There's nothing to get out of it anymore. It's already down, so you kind of don't really have much. For new players, on the other hand, one tip I would definitely give you, if you're ever tempted to spend money on this godforsaken game, please at least just wait until you're level 65, because not only will that give you enough time to decide to maybe quit, you will also realize that, you know, the level ups would definitely destroy your weapons in the meantime. I've had a couple friends who did that, and they were inherently disappointed by the predatory pay-to-win scheme of the game, and also how weak their weapons have grown. So, you know, beating two birds with a single rock, but not the kind of birds you'd like. Let me tell you that. But yeah, honestly, that's all I really gotta say. I don't plan on making more pixel gun videos. I think this probably will be the last of my entire career. If some of you even remember my name, this is my full said goodbye, official goodbye question mark. So yeah, hopefully you guys have a good game experience. For those who keep on playing, I don't really think I'm going to be playing this game much, besides maybe revisiting it once or twice to just 3 cats famers on some cubic heads. Otherwise, yeah, I'll just leave the game aside. Anyways, thank you guys so much for staying around on the video. I appreciate it a ton, and see you guys next time. Bye-bye.